champion or champion lacking wave player when they're facing a Nunu who's looking to take over the jungle. And they have Pobelter in the mid lane who has been a
They'd come in, but
oh, double lift with the check.
Wow, bad face check. Double lift nearly goes down. Otter can't get the kill, but gets stunned up by Bard. Otter trying to run, still gonna be first blood, goes over to Bard, but still more damage for enemy Esports. Can they knock these guys down? Belter running, Smithy, one hit from dead, another double stun by Afrom who keeps him alive, and Inox, flash Q, fires back and takes down Smithy. CLG still get the lead for that one though.
Double lift, next level 80 carry baits there.
Just spotted the entrance, but Double Lift does not have flash, and he does not get the spell shield out in time. He has nowhere to go. What? Trashy pops the E with spell shield still on, and Zion Spartan TP's in to chase down, but maybe this is a bit too much for him. Bard showing up as well. Aframu, flash stun, somehow gets them both. The ignite on the flares means a kill for Double Lift, and Trashy is super screwed.
He's definitely cornered right now. 4 members. He wants a piece of double lift, but nice spacing there from double lift, and he's able to keep it just out of the grasp of Trashy. So there were a couple of very, very small. He'll probably have to stop off and get that blue buff, but once you transfer blue buff, Nunu is definitely set up to invade. Zion's getting a huge chunk here out of Blair.
Yeah, good luck. Player's gonna be from this one. Level 6 to level 5. Ignite is on. No, thank you. Trashy shows up to not get the flash on Burrow, but Inox is here to knock down Zion Spartan. The flashless Gnar has nowhere to go. Can't dodge much of it. Inox gets the kill. Enemy keeps... If you fight bot lane, it's kind of the best you can do.
So here's going to be a fight, though.
Double lift tries. TP in from Gnar, who does not have a rage bar. Immediate stun, and a lot of damage coming through. Zion Spartan is going to lose his life for the hubris, and Smithy's in the wrong spot as well. Flashes the wall, no follow-up available. CLG do not get the dive.
Whew. These condemns from Otter.
Yeah.
Snagging onto the little nook and, outmatch the Gnar as well in the split push game, because Sivert, or Vayne.
Oh, Belter looked for the LCS big play, but he's kind of alone doing that. Otter's right here. Flashes up, but the flash follow will get him the kill. Now Zion's in the mix. They've got to be careful. The slow lands, meaning Afro's now in range. Ice Blast hits as well, and Otter, thankfully minions tank the stun.
All right, well, side lane, don't care about that. Otter runs straight down mid, and he's able to make a play on Pobelter. Vayne or Hecarim split push.
Instead, they go for the mid lane. They're getting a lot of damage through with Double Lift and Pobelter. The Janna Shield and the Xerath Wave, they're not enough. Just the force on it, and CLG gets the turret down, but they're at half health. Flares is here. He finds Pobelter. Another kill picked up. Nice Bard ulti stops the 2 frontliners. Enemy get 1, but they lose the turret. Sit a 1-for-0, but round 2 could still happen.
Well, Janna's also been sent back by NME to help protect, and Zion once again.
Speaking of being sent back, Zion Spartan sent back to the fountain. Otter on a killing spree, 3-1-2. He gets Vayne again. He's having a similar performance his first game.
Question answered. Will Vayne be able to take down this Gnar in the side lane split push?
Much damage for it. Flair's fighting Zion Spartan, but I don't know if he's going to win this one. 11-10. Zion's Mega Gnar. He lands a lot of damage, and Flares is not going to be able to fight back. The lack of ulti means he loses the battle. Zion wins 1v1.
That was just a poor choice from Flares. You see the Gnar barbs?
Actually, those stats start to matter, so a really important neutral objective pickup here, worth its weight in gold. Nice flash ulti by Bard to set this fight up. TP is coming in, but will it be enough? Because the ulti from Bard buying a lot of time. Trashy being focused, double lifts low. In comes the pony, knocks down the 80 carry. Smithy forced to run. Flares joining Afro on a magical journey, gets stunned for his troubles. And it's the 1-for-1 off the flash ulti. Now Belter to buy a lot of time for his team, being a factor just yet. But the ult's gonna hit Inox, not a good thing. Body drop gonna sacrifice himself to put the ulti to buy some time. He will die for it, but the carry stays alive. New Azir turret means no counter engage for enemy Esports.
See if CLG can actually push in. Without the constant Janna shields, it will help. They've even got the Wolf Spirit to let them know where the Rek'Sai ultimate went, so there's no possibility of a steal from enemy.
Wow, nicely done. And body drop, he just respawned. Really goes down for it again, but NME wants to fight anyway. In they go. Flares take a lot of damage. Smithy in the front lines. Flares goes down to Pobelter. The engage means nothing, and now they go right back in, but they trade back. Belter is down, killed off by Trashy. Here's the chase. Smithy stunned against the wall. Otter's on a rampage. 4v3 despite the Baron buff.
Well, they will be able to pick up Dragons.
As far as item break points go.
Group up again. Blood Boil. You can try and get it onto both Sivir and Azir for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot of cooldown reduction, but Frozen Heart already done for Smithy, yeah. Baron Siege, 3 people still have this buff, which means it's going to be pretty successful overall. Otter getting pushed around, the wave clear of Xerath not enough. Turret gets dropped, CLG on the counterattack, and a big ulti. It's Trashy and body dropped. Oh, the stun lands! Not good for enemy esports, CLG pushing in farther.
And they've got the Baron,
oh man, they even caught Flares. Down he goes. Over aggression from enemy esports, cleanly punished by CLG. So fast though, double lift then Pobelter plus Smithy crushing the health bar. Zion on the wrong side of the fight, but it will be Baron picked up first. Anything gonna happen for enemy. They cannot chase this journey. Trashy knocked back over the wall, but that's all Emperor's Divide does. They're gonna catch Smithy with another condemn. They're almost gonna get the kill, but Tempered Fate is gonna be massive. Body Drop has to try to save the team, but he gets chunked out. Afro dies at the 2-for-1, but Zion Spartan crushes the backline.
What
1 versus 3 now.
flank from Zion to come and cut off the exit. Very, very well played there.
Counterlogic Gaming has Baron buff and all the big carries up right now to push down the base. Flares is here. He doesn't want to fight. He does, but after the turret dies, that's too late. He's going to die for his hubris. Inhibitor will go down as well.
I feel like he's given up at that point if we're going to do Rad T or death. At least it's going to be 2 inhibitors down here. CLG going to...
Now the respawns came in. Inox is already back, so...
Ooh, Nunu and Bard actually not going to make their way up.
Oh, man! Whoa, that was amazing. He predicted it. Oh, Inox, man. On, going for Baron number 3. Enemy are around. Flares has teleport, but there's not... Okay, there are a couple of good wards now for this one. Body Drop trying to buy time. Where's the engage going to be? Zion Spartan is Meganar already. Otter lands a stun. No stun from Bard, though, and the engage continues, but they will knock out Body Drop. Afro gets chunked. A lot comes through from Xerath, and out goes CLG, but it's a 5v4.
Xerath ultimate available, and Pobelter's low.
Ooh, he jukes, I think, every single one of them, and CLG still maintain control and enough health to keep fighting.
All right, so Janet down, 4 versus 5. Now they make the move towards the explosive inhibitors. Side lanes are pushing. Call to the signal for them to go.
It's going to be difficult. Low health on CLG, but no Xerath at all for enemy esports. Baron already dead. And now is a 5v5 with a Baron buff. Enemy esports running as fast as they can. Another Tempered Fate dodge, but they've still got to be a bit careful. Smith in the front line. Here's the engage. Here's the jive in from Flares, and they don't quite get Pobelter. Trashy in. He looks for Smithy. A shutdown as double lift goes down. Trashy still on the chase. Wants to get another one. Zion Spartan buying time. Inox misses the flash Q. Zion low, and Flares on the chase. The magical journey keeping Afro alive for now. And the E is timed out. The double stun keeps Afro safe. It's a 5v4. Trashy cannot land the knockup. He gets stunned again. Afro lives to fight another day, but mid lane's getting pushed. Enemy esports pushing onto the front door.
Flares is recalling. Flares is going to answer. Flares has home guard. They got the inhibitor already, though, due to the minions.
And enemy are still pushing, though. They have the numbers advantage here. Zion Spartan could not possibly cleanly jump in. Body Drop trying to stay alive. Smith does not have the damage, nor does Bard. Oh, the missed Q from the Xerath, and they will back away as Zion was, in fact, though. Zion Spartan back to mini means it gets a little bit better. How good is your Spice Steal? He gets it. CLG keeps the dragon off the table. And a huge Tempered Fate. Body Drop to buy a bit of time. In goes Flares, looks for the back line. And when he goes down, they trade for Pobelter. A 4v4, and CLG are on the hunt. Doublelift, Spell shields the stun, and they chase in for Otter. He's gonna get slowed by Smithy, but will there be follow-up? Yes, there is. Trashy goes down. It's a 3 versus 4. CLG on the hunt. Otter gets the kill. Can he get the outplay? He looks for Doublelift, but he goes down. There's the slow into Inox. That's going to be the game. Counter Logic Gaming in 48 minutes.
Woo! And the teleport up to the Super Minion Zion just to gain a little bit of distance, and they're going for the Nexus turrets.
There's no way this Janna stops this push. Doublelift has Super Minions in the base. An incredibly hard-fought game. The chance for CLG are in the audience. They earned it, and Counter Logic Gaming ends week 3 tied for first place.
What a fight from NME.
Absolutely. Man, I get to keep casting all the fun ones, man. What a great
Sounds like it's taking your toll. Sounds like it's taking its toll.
Doesn't matter. Hashtag worth in all chat. Everyone can tell. This was such a fun match to play. Such a fun match to watch. NME Esports, I feel like, are still continuing to improve a bit over time. They're new to the LCS. They lost to Team 8, and they had probably the closest game of the split of any team against #1 Counter Logic Gaming. I want to know what a consistent NME Esports looks like, but we do know what CLG looks like, and that's the #1 team here in the North American LCS.
Yep, able to tie it up with Team Liquid at the top of the standings.